Hi everybody, welcome back to another Transform Tuesday. If you're new around here, then hi, my name is Claire and I make 2 cleaning videos a week, one of which a series is called Transform Tuesday, pretty much where I whiz around my house to get as much cleaned and tidied in this evening as possible. So yes, I am starting off in my kitchen and I've got a pile of washing up to do as I usually do. There's normally a pile of washing ready to go in my house. As I've said many times on my channel, I don't have a dishwasher. Whoops, there goes that plate. So therefore I am pretty much standing here for a lot of my day washing up. More of my day than I'd like to actually be standing here washing up. I'm hoping one day in the near future we can redo our kitchen and make space for a dishwasher, because you know what, we've never had one. Even when we lived in a flat previously before we moved to this house, we actually never had a dishwasher there either. So maybe we just don't really know what we are missing out on, but I think we do know what we're missing out on. So hopefully one day we will get a dishwasher. That would be lovely. Now once all of the dishes are washed up, what I like to do is go around my kitchen and popping away anything out on the sides that shouldn't be there, essentially just resetting the kitchen back to how I like it. So we've got bits here up on the sides, so there's the kids pack lunch boxes that are clean that need to be popped away. Anything on the sides that has a home, I'm going to be putting it back in its home because it shouldn't live on the kitchen sides. So after that is done, I'm just going to be wiping down all of the sides, and then that is the kitchen reset.
Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be.
So this is a kitchen kind of reset that I like to do most evenings, and it is clean and wipe down all of the sides, make sure the hob's clean as well. I'll give that a quick once over too, and again making sure everything is put away. If there's one thing I like to do, it is to reset the kitchen, because you are going to thank yourself in the morning for doing this, because coming down to a nice clean kitchen really is the best feeling ever. So yeah, this is definitely a non-negotiable when it comes to tidying and kind of closing down the kitchen, is to make sure it's all reset. Okay, so the kitchen is all done, so I'm really pleased about that. My next job is actually to give the dining table a really quick wipe over, and this really is looking quite clean and tidy. There's actually only a few things on this dining table. The dining table can definitely become quite the dumping ground, but I think we've been getting better actually at putting things away as opposed to dumping them on this table, because yeah, I'd definitely say we used to be a lot worse than this. I've grabbed my sieve because Amelia had been doing some drawing on the table and she's got a little bit of pen mark on the table which I can't seem to get off, but Sif always does such a good job of that. So whilst I'm leaving that to soak, what I'm doing is going to give the floor a really quick hoover. Again, this isn't something I do every night, but definitely often more than enough. I will need to get the hoover out where there's a few crumbs and bits on the floor where the kids have been having their dinner. And then as well, I like to go over it with my flash mop, which I'm absolutely loving using. I love how quick and easy this is to just whip out from the cupboard and it is ready to go. I also love as well that the mop heads are washable, so you can just wash them straight in your washing machine and they are ready to use again. So that now sieve has been sitting for a little while, just while I hoovered, and again just going to give that a really quick wipe. So it just needs a little bit of elbow grease and rubbing to remove those pen marks, but that comes off brilliantly.
You got me dancing in your storm.
I just really want to quickly reset the kids' kitchen. As soon as you come in to our kind of kitchen dining area, this is one of the first things you see. So if it is messy, it really makes the area look messy, but obviously the kids love playing with it, so it is well played and well loved, but just really wanted to reset that for them. Another area I really wanted to focus on today was the hallway. So we had just been swimming, so Amelia had all her swim gear and things that I needed to take out of the bag and kind of reset that as well. So the bags need to go away, the swimwear needs to come out and obviously go in the washing machine, things like that. And I've got these baskets of shoes here, so I've got one for Sam, one for myself, and then one for the kids. They share one, so I just wanted to make sure all of those were away and in the baskets. The kids are now coming down from bath time. As you can see, Amelia's poking her head up there. She had a little hat on. I've just managed to go upstairs while they're downstairs. I'm going to go upstairs. I've got this massive pile of clothes here to go away, so that is all done. Back downstairs, and the washing has just finished, so I'm going to be putting that up as well. So as soon as one load comes down from the area, then normally another load goes onto the area. So the areas are pretty much up all of the time, because we've always got washing going on in this house. Okay, so that is the next load. I'm popping some towels in because I've just switched those over, and that is the next load now going in. Just wanted to get that on as quick as possible and then start to hang up this washing here. It is definitely taking a little bit longer now the weather obviously is getting cooler to dry our clothes. So what I actually have is a dehumidifier, and this sits near the washing, so obviously helps to draw out all the moisture, and that works so well. So I definitely recommend getting a dehumidifier if you haven't got one. So this is our one, and yeah, obviously once that is full it will stop working, and then you just need to empty the water out of the back. So yeah, it is amazing how much water that actually collects. The last area I want to tackle is this just little section here, because it does get quite messy with a few little bits and pieces that we've got here. So I just want to give that a really quick tidy. But thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please do remember to give it a thumbs up for me, and if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. As I said, I make a Transform Tuesday video every Tuesday, but I make 2 cleaning videos a week, so I'd absolutely love to have you. So hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.